Big old ranking day today. It's time to rank the family members of the Anoa'i family. And thanks to Gretch for asking for this, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to rank all of the members that I have in my collection of the Anoa'i family. And as always, this is my list right here. This is my list. Let me know what you think of the list in the comments, and let me know if you would switch anything up. First up, number 12, we do have Samu of the Head Shrinkers. Samu is, out of all of the members, I don't know if he's my least favorite. I just don't think he holds as much of the hierarchy as some of the other people do. So unfortunately for me, this dude, Samu right here, comes in at number 12. Who's number 11? We are going to put number 11 and number 10 together. Afa and Sika, the Wild Samoans, here they are. These guys obviously are way up there. They're probably the tribal chiefs. They're not the head of the table. They're not the final boss, but they are way up there. But for me, they're way down here at number 11 and 10. And they, again, are the Wild Samoans. And they're coming in at 11 and 10, Afa and Sika. Let's get into the top 9. Who's number 9? Number 9 is the High Chief. Here he is, Peter Maivia. And this figure is awesome, and High Chief Peter Maivia was probably awesome, but he was way before my time of watching wrestling, so I don't know a whole lot about him. If it wasn't for him, though, none of these other people would be here, so he probably should be higher on the list, but for me, he cracked the top 10, and he's at number 9. That is number 9. Who's number 8? Number 8. Solo Sikoa. Here he is. It's the street champ, Solo Sikoa. And in looking at it right now, he should probably be behind his, would it be like great-grandfather? I don't know. He should be behind the High Chief, but for some reason, I ranked him one step ahead. Solo Sikoa is coming in at number 8. And with him at number 8, that moves us on to number 7. Who's number 7? Just like Afa and Sika, we're throwing the twins at number 7 and 6, not sick. 7 and 6, here they are, Jay and Jimmy Uso. Yeet or no yeet? What are you guys' thoughts on that? Yeet or no yeet? I'm more of a no yeet, so I actually had him at 7 and him at 6, but we're just putting them together. Here they are, the Usos. Jimmy and Jay Uso coming in at number 7 and number 6, respectively. And if we can get them to stand, we're going to move on to number 5. Hold on here. There we go. Maybe. Time to move into the top 5. Number 5 is the tribal chief himself. Here he is, the head of the table. Wreck everyone and leave. It's Roman Reigns. And he cracked the top 5 for me. I wouldn't put him any higher than the top 5. He is obviously one of the best wrestlers around today. But for me, he's number 5. And there he is. He's hanging out back here by Solo. Number 5. Final 4. Let's do it. What's number 4? And I realized I said, what's number 4? This person is not a what. It's a him, it's a who, it's a them, it's a they. I don't know. It's not a what though. It's Umaga. I guess you could look at him and go, what is that? But you would know that it's Umaga, and he is one of the most dominant people, rest in peace, to ever strap on the tape. That's what I'm going to call it, strap on the tape. And he comes in at number 4. Number 4, final 3. Who's number 3? Number 3, Here he is with the Intercontinental title. It's Rikishi. That went on way too long, and I apologize for that. Anywho, number 3 is Rikishi. Rikishi Fatu, part of the Wild Samoans. Not the Wild Samoans, the Head Shrinkers. My apologies. Part of the Head Shrinkers as Fatu, but then he broke off and became some other things before he became Rikishi. But here he is. He's Rikishi, and he is coming in at number 3. That leaves the final 2. It's Yokozuna and The Rock. Who is going to be number 2? Who's going to be number 1? Let's take a look. Number 2 for me is Yokozuna. This is not the Ultimate Edition figure, but when that one comes out, I will get that Chase version in the white. That one looks awesome. But Yokozuna, rest in peace. You're like, oh yeah, is he a what are these called? Why can't I think of what bonsai? You know, bonsai kind of sumo wrestler. Doggone it, brain, just start working sometimes. Sumo wrestler. You're like, oh god, he's a sumo wrestler. He must be Japanese. No, he's Samoan, and he's Yokozuna, and he comes in at number 2 for me. There he is. He's probably covering everybody else because he's a big boy, which leaves The Rock. Here he is. The Rock is, in my opinion, the greatest. He's not only my favorite wrestler, but he's the greatest Anoa'i family member to ever hit the ring. Here he is. Number 1 is The Rock, and we're going to try to get him on here so he doesn't fall over. I don't know how we're going to do that with all these people up here, but there we go. He's kind of down there. There you go. I know I left off a few people that were like married in. The Rock's dad, Rocky Johnson, and Naomi, who's married to Jimmy Uso, and Jimmy Snuka, married into the family. So there were some people that kind of got left off. But these are the members that I have of this family in my collection. What do you guys think of the list? Do you like it? You don't like it? Would you switch anything up? Would you move High Chief up higher than where I put him at number 9? You guys let me know your thoughts. And with that said, hopefully we'll see you on the next video. Wrestling Rewind figure ranker guy just ranked the entire family tree that I have in my collection of the Anoa'i family. And I'm out.